effective at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere.
Nice combination.
Knocked out by the spinning back fist. Back to the feet. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Battling for hooks. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Oh, right under the elbow, right on.
It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting.
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup. Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts. With respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists, this guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step 1 to step 2 before his opponent even realizes now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hips back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a headlock or an inside trick. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 183 pounds. Fighting out of New York, Ghost Dog. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
The fighters touch him up.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of it.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton. And to watch his punch like this puts a smile on my face.
Well, this striker knows one direction, that is forward. He knows one style, that is aggressive. And that's exactly what we've seen tonight.
He has every intent of overwhelming every guy he steps into the octagon with. And he's doing that up to this point of the first round.
Kick to the body by Lee. Right hand upstairs. Just misses with a left hook there.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Head kick.
Oh, do you believe that another head kick lands? Got to start raising that guard or this is going to be the end of the fight.
You got to start raising the guard and guiding that head kick down back towards your feet. You cannot take him clean and you cannot take him on one arm.
All right, so the taller fighter lands a knee, and Daniel Cormier to my right, I can hear him saying, I wish I was a little bit taller.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick. Straight right hand counter. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind an educated jab. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick. Ooh, head kick lands.
Lands a punch. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, spinning back fist.
Nice kick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Sit down. Take a deep breath. Now listen, you probably lost that round. I need you to be first.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, here we go with round two. Round one, pretty good, not great, but some action on both sides.
We can't always hope for fireworks, John.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to deal with the ebbs and flows of a fight. Round number one, you saw both guys have success. Let's see who really charges out ahead in the second round.
Slips.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold. Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
We show you the head strikes. Oh, and he countered him there with a beautiful straight right hand. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. Nice body kick.
Oh, spinning back fist lands.
Nice head kick.
Just a slip there. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Lands with a right hand.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Going back to his patented kicks here, but unable to find the target there. Oh, that's a nice straight punch there.
Threw the punch, got to the target. He's throwing these punches and combinations, really dictating the pace of his
Some nice back and forth action here.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes. Caught that kick there.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Strong defense there to block the shot. Oh, that straight punch is going to be a real problem if they can't make the adjustment.
A real problem. He needs to move his head defensively if he's going to avoid getting hit so many times to the face.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
There's a lot of blood. He cut you open good. Brett wants to stop this fight, but you're not going to let him.
All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the street.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next one.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Lee going for the head kick. He misses there. So there it is, taller fighter landing a knee to the body.
What a punch. Nice head kick.
Lands the right hand.
Big head kick.
And he landed the right hand there.
Big kick lands.
Oh, tags him with that money left again. Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length right hand. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
And now he lands a combination. Oh, that's a good right hand. Able to check that kick as well. Just misses there with the left. Well, he has really started to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Back and forth we go. Muay Thai plump. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize his eye, and now he's got him hurt bad. Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere.
Nice combination.
Knocked down by the spinning back fist. Back to the feet. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Battling for hooks. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Oh, right under the elbow, right on.
reacted violently to that punch.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and we're going to show you the replay now, DC. The big moment, of course, that huge shot to the liver.
I mean, a big shot to the liver. He was looking for it all night long, and eventually he found it. And it showed why most of his effort has been spent on trying to find that shot.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back-and-forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times.
This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low. And now he's got him hurt very badly.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Really timing his shots nicely, good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity. Oh, nice, nice.
Went for the inside leg kick. Lee gets hit by that kick to the body.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
Oh, that right hand is on point.
Over and over, he's landing these big body.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
I love his grappling. Can really be entertaining.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Back to the feet.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Able to check the high kick. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round.
Big punch lands.
Oh.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him. What a fight.
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. Well, what a moment for him here tonight. A huge knockout on one of the sport's biggest stages. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called to stop this contest at 3 minutes, 36 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon